Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we are playing some more Warframe, and I'm not really sure what I'm trying to do today, so I guess we're just gonna make stuff up as we go. The usual grind some standing stuff. I forgot I got to do the Netra cells. I guess we can do that and then figure it out from there. But yeah, that's the plan. I think I'm gonna play a little bit of Gaia today. I'm gonna see what she's like. I haven't played her in a while. The only thing I don't really care for with Gaia is just her survivability can be kind of iffy sometimes. But she wrecks face though. She's very good. So if you can survive, you definitely can have some fun. What's up, Trains? And Monster, what's going on? And everything's going good. Chilling. Chilling, same old stuff. Same old stuff, same old stuff. I was gonna be listening to some music today, so this is a copyright strike stream. Well, not strike, but copyright claim stream. So that means, yeah, copyright. So let's do it, whatever. I like to do this every once in a while. Also, I got a lot of videos to edit, so that's also why. I don't need to be collecting any more content. I really don't. What?
Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about
Onyx Raven, what's up? I'm doing good. How you doing?
They ain't talking about nothing.
Suka, what's going on?
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh?
Oi.
They ain't talking about
Bella. Would you say Equinox is good? Not right now. I wouldn't really recommend her. She has the coolest thing about her is that she has two different modes that you can switch between. But the problem is that I feel like that needs to be reworked, because the way it is right now, it just feels like the night form isn't really that much better than the day form. The day form is probably going to spend more time with that one. So it doesn't really feel like her kit fully works and flows together. And that's why I'm hoping that if they ever did do a rework to Equinox, that they would make the day and the night kind of like have some kind of flow with the abilities to like make you want to switch between them constantly. You know what I mean? Like kind of like what they've been doing recently with a lot of reworks. They've been making the entire kits of new Warframes like have an ability that works with the other abilities to kind of like boost what they do, boost the crowd control, whatever, you know. So like I would like to see something like that done to Equinox. I don't know how they're gonna pull it off, but I really hope they do something. But yeah, that's it. I would what's it called? I would like, if I was gonna recommend like another Warframe, I don't know if you have Revenant, I don't know if you have Rhino, Protea, Frost, Geyer, Varuna. Like there's a lot of them that I really recommend. You could also check out my tier list. You could see like the stuff that's in S tier is like awesome, of course. The stuff that's in the balanced tier, which is the A tier, is basically a bunch of Warframes that I feel like are at a good spot where they're not grossly overpowered and they're not underpowered either. They're just right. So I really recommend you just kind of explore. So anything above the A tier is basically like I fully recommend right now. Like a 100% recommend. So that's where I'm at with that. Bro, you're disappearing next week? No, I'm not. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube Shorts. And I also installed that, what is it called? Red Notes. I saw a lot of people are hyped about going to Red Note. So I will be over there too. So nope, not disappearing. I've been out there. You said it froze? What, the stream froze? Actually, I gotta check YouTube real quick. Okay, YouTube is good. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. Goss Prime is one of my favorites. Goss is a lot of fun to play. Yes. Yeah, he's good. Which mods for Revenant? He has two augments that I highly recommend. Like the one that shares his 2. I like that a lot. And then the other one, I forgot if there was another one. Actually, I don't use 2 of them. I use one that's the greedy pull for mag on him. So I'm a little different with it. But as far as builds, you can explore on Overframe if you want something that's a lot of strength. or if you want something that's more like my speed, which is more like, it's kind of like support-ish with crowd control. That's what I did with my Revenant. So it's a little different than the usual. The game is Warframe. All right, let's do it. Let's jump in. Oh, is that on Steel Path? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
I just put them bookers in my chain.
Peekaboo.
80 pointers like a Kobe game.
Peekaboo. Check out my tier list. Link is in the bio, and you'll see all the frames rated. There's no one frame to rule them all. Peekaboo. 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 What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. Huh? Ain't talking about nothing. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit. Ain't the one to play with. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Open up that can. Damn, alley-oop me bands, I'm a slam. Peekaboo. I just realized I had it on solo. I thought I joined with a team. I kept seeing that Trinity running around. I'm like, oh, okay, I got a teammate. Yinko. Fenmore is really good. I like the Fenmore. You still trying to start 1999? It's worth it. It's a really nice update. I like it. Aside from the relationships, but I like it. It's fine. I'm glad I got the whole relationship bullshit done. I'm really hoping that they don't force us to do something like that again. Vuban, I put him on the rework tab, I think. Or at least to get a buff. I feel like he needs a buff. Link in my bio to my tier list. Check it out. So if you need to know what a Warframe is like or whatever, watch that tier list. How do you get no copyright music? The only way to do that, at least for me, non-copyright music is anything that's video game music usually isn't copyrighted. Like for example, especially older games. Like if you look at Nintendo 64 games going into like the 2000s, even Halo soundtrack, most of the songs are copyright free. You got to be careful with some of them because some are actually like really true like Spotify and like album songs, so those songs could be copyrighted, so that could be bad. But yeah, I usually listen to a lot of gaming music. That's why, like, if you look at my gaming stuff, where is it? Let me pull it up real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. I have a whole playlist here. Most of it is dedicated to just music I could listen to without a copyright strike or a copyright claim. All this stuff up here isn't. This is all like, if I played this on stream, I would get a copyright. But right here, starting with Genshin Impact, I would listen to the Genshin Impact soundtrack, no problem, no issues. Animal Crossing, I listen to some of the songs from Animal Crossing. Even these covers for Animal Crossing are fine. See, GoldenEye Nintendo 64 game, a Sega Genesis game right here, a Super Nintendo game, a NES, World of Warcraft music. Some Nintendo stuff you got to be careful with because some of them can have copyrights on it. This PlayStation stuff actually is fine for the most part. There's like 1 or 2 songs that could get copyrights in between, but it's not that often. See the RuneScape soundtrack, Nintendo, see the 3DS songs and stuff, random things. Pepper Grinder is a really awesome soundtrack. The Persona 5 soundtrack, I've been listening to that lately. That's a really nice soundtrack. And they got vocalists that sing, and it still isn't copyright, so that's awesome. So it's pretty good. Like some of these things. Just listen to video game music for the most part. I just recommend staying away from brand new stuff because it could potentially be copyright. So you got to be careful with some of them. All right, let's do another one.
Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend.
What's the most versatile frame for Steel Path? All of them can be good with builds. There's no bad frame with that. But if you want to know the top of the top, just go check out my tier list video. Link in the bio. You agree with the TikTok caption? That's good. Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend. With the page on.
Post on your block with your wish list on me. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cactus. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend.
You prefer Dante or Jade? I prefer Jade. Jade is way more fun to play. Dante gets kind of boring after a while because there's really not much to him other than just recasting a bunch of buffs for the most part. So he gets kind of boring, honestly. I have a little bit more fun with Jade. Oh, you got it. You send an 8-minute voice, don't straighten the heart. I reply like, whatever. When you come get your stuff. Yeah, I think Kumi needs a rework. Yes, 100%. Bye bye DC. I'm glad you like the videos. Is it this way? Yeah. Where are you going after this 19th? I've always been on other platforms. I'm not going anywhere. I've always been on YouTube. I've always been on Twitch. I just started an account for Blue Sky because I just found out about it recently on TikTok, by the way. I found out about that. And then also Red Note. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Red Note. It's a Chinese app, which everybody's going to it for the memes. But yeah, apparently that's going to be the next big thing. So I'm going to be making content on there, I guess, eventually. But yeah, it ain't the end of the world. I really hate that they're doing it, but at the same time, it doesn't faze me. I don't like, you know what I think about? Before, when I was getting into YouTube for the first time and I was really trying to look for advice and stuff like that, I used to watch a lot of different YouTubers and stuff. But the one that really stood out for me was Gary V. And I know he's kind of a douchebag sometimes because he is. Like, he's a douchebag sometimes. But he has very good advice. And I remember the main thing that really stuck out to me is about not getting romantic with the app or with the platform that you make videos on. And the reason why he says this is because at any moment in time they could be shut down. Hence TikTok and what's happening. What you do is you join a platform that has a good amount of people like getting ready to get on it, like it's going to be the next big thing. You get on there as fast as possible so that you can make as much content on it and just keep going until it gets banned and then just go to the next one. It's not the end of the world. There's always going to be another platform to take over TikTok's spot. You know what I mean? And sometimes it'll end up being even bigger than TikTok. You never know. So it's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, it's, as a content creator, it's important to be on every platform possible that has eyes. You know, like, it's all about like just getting in front of as many people as possible as a content creator. So that's one thing I learned from Gary V that's very important. So yeah, I'm gonna be on that Red Note. They're telling you the lemonade. I tried the lemonade. I didn't like it at all. I couldn't get into it, so I ended up uninstalling it. I don't like it. And also, it's apparently also owned by ByteDance, I think. So that could end up getting banned pretty fast. So I don't know about that. If it ends up getting some traction, I might get it again and install it, but not right now. And yeah, Zaku's good. Oh, the Yinko. Oh, yeah. That song is a banger. Yeah. Let me show you. I forgot the name. Hold on. This one. So it's called I don't even know how to pronounce that at all. Like, well, this is in Chinese, I think. I don't know what language this is in. But let me click on it. Maybe I'll make it bigger. Is this one here? Okay, here it is. So if you see this poster right here, SKAI is your God. So I guess just put is your God and maybe this picture will pop up and then you can check out the song. But yeah, it is. That's the one. So how is life after the tier list? Just fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, I don't get death threats. And even if I did get a death threat, like, bring it, bitch. Like, honestly, like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, they're really gonna be that hard about, like, their Warframe, their shitty Warframe that they're coping really hard for. And I just butchered it, basically, on their tier list, and they're upset. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know how much of a fucking nerd you gotta be that upset? That's stupid as hell, man. Like, I can't stand people like that. So they can stay upset all they want, really. Free views. That's how I look at it. Like, I really don't care. And last year when I made the tier list, that one I was way more brutal on that one than I was on this one. This one I felt like I kind of toned back a little bit. And I was trying to be as reasonable as possible. And still people are hating on it. You know why they're hating on it though? It's because they're literally not listening to the video at all. What they did was they joined the tier list, didn't listen to the beginning of the video where I explained the rules and why I'm rating things the way I am. If they would have listened to that, maybe they would have had some common sense to go, oh, okay, I understand why he rated it that way now. But instead, all they did was just click on the timestamp for their favorite frame. I went and I butchered it right in front of them, and then they go, motherfucker, and they go straight into the comments and start angry typing. You know, like that's what happened. So they can do whatever they want. At the end of the day, it's a free view. I get paid either way. So like, that's the thing I like to rub in their face too, is yeah, I'm getting paid for your view, you know. And you're gonna stay watching all my, you know, that's the craziest part about it. I tell them to their face this too. They'll come in every single video. I have like actual fans that are hater fans, like actual hater fans. That sounds weird, but it's true. They will come in and comment on every single video I do and say, this guy's a piece of shit, don't listen to him. This guy's a piece of shit, don't listen to him. On every single video. And I'm just like, dude, you are dedicated. Like, you know how much of a fan you gotta be to be like that? That's insane, but they can do whatever they want. How do I get Prime mods? Well, the Prime mods, you get it from Borrow Katir. He shows up every 2 weeks, which I think he just passed, actually. I'm pretty sure. So he's not gonna be here for a while. Yeah, he's not here until next Friday. So when he comes in, you have to trade in Prime pieces for Ducats and then buy all the mods you want. Oh, damn, my back is killing me today. They had me doing a lot of work at work today, so I'm not too happy. At least my back is not too happy today. Let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. Yeah, Sight is amazing. I love Sight. I appreciate that, Onyx. I'm glad you like the realness. Yeah, I don't sugarcoat stuff, man, at all. I'm just gonna tell you my opinion and that's it. If you take it or not, like, I really don't care. It's up to you. Like, you know what it is too? Like, I wish that people would, you know, everybody has their own opinion, but I wish that they would be reasonable sometimes. Like, I'm trying to be reasonable, but they're just immediately just like glazing the fuck out of certain frames, like immediately. with no nothing. Like they, you know what they treat it like? They treat it like one of those parents that are just like die hard about their kid. They're like, no, my kid is an angel. There's no way he could possibly be a bad kid, you know? And meanwhile, he's setting fires and burning fucking trash cans and like doing like all sorts of crazy shit. And no, he's an angel, okay? Leave him be. He's an angel. Like, that's how people get with their Warframes when I talk bad about them. You know? That's wild. But whatever, if they want to glaze, that's on them. But you know, that's why I'm really thankful for the people that actually understand where I'm coming from and take the time to actually like watch, like in my tier list, to watch that section where I was explaining the rules of the actual tier list, because they're just going into it blind and just clicking straight on the timestamp for their favorite frame and then wondering why I rated it that way. You know, like they immediately just go, ah, no, he's a piece of shit because he don't know nothing. Of course Baruch is the best frame in the game because he can nuke everything. But they didn't listen to my actual like critique of him. They just immediately drew conclusions and that's it. So it is what it is. And actually I was a little bit more kind with Baruch this time. Mainly because I understand what he does. I actually made a decent build, which I have to work on the build to, like, I was going to try to get some red crits out of his build. I probably, maybe if I put Kalervo's ability on him or something, I think that's how you get red crits. And then I want to do the same thing with Excalibur. You guys love red crits, so I might as well just double down on that. I'll try it. You like my Gyre? Thank you. Yeah, I like my Gyre too. The only thing that I don't like about Gyre, and the reason why she didn't end up on the God tier of my tier list, is her survivability is so iffy. So you need to, like, I have, what's it called? I have Pillage on my build. So if you don't have something like Pillage in the build, it makes it kind of miserable to play her. So that's the only downside. Oh, fuck. I messed up my cooldown. Damn. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, let me get to the exit. Where the Garuda Prime? Check out my tier list. I don't remember where I put her, to be honest. I've been slowly releasing each Prime or each Warframe in that tier list one by one. So I'm going to be releasing those videos throughout the week or two. So it's going to take a while. It's a good, like, what, 52 videos or something? So I'm cutting it into pieces, the entire live stream. And that video, I cut it down. Like, it took me 2.5 hours to finish the tier list while on stream. When I edited it, I got it down to 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that's still, like, it took me a while to edit that video. I was really hoping to get footage of each Warframe, but honestly, like, to compile all that footage, it would have been a pain in the ass. So it would have took me a long time to get the tier list out. So that's why I decided not to. So not a big deal though. You should play Warframe. I heard it's a good, cool game. Yeah. I think it is too. I've heard that it's pretty free to play. Like, it's actually free to play. Why my Jade build looks funny? What do you mean? Does it have pictures of like comedians on it or something? All right, let me see what I gotta do here. Hold on.
The same dream. Ain't nobody beaten. He'll be back. Cool.
Tell me something good.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Wukong and Revenant.
See?
Ow.
Hey, be safe.
Oh, there's the arcanes. That's what I was trying to get. All invisible. Gain 5%. Oh, that's the one I wanted to get.
老天就怕346雷中打球，耶！魑魅魍魉总出现在球手后，算账。魑魅魍魉总出现在球手后，消灭。老天让我一棍铲除啮齿类，天数。第二棍附魔我打穿对家楼，因果。
All right, I think I need 16.
因果。老天让放下屠刀，但这是他的。
哎。
因果。因果。该不该放屠刀？如果放，角落潜伏恶鬼分分钟一棒。如果提。
Ah, I ran out of standing. Fuck. Almost capped it out. Son of a bitch.
五路财神虚空战，挡一切。来面刮大浪，要不要求算账？我不是尬，我需要平衡阴阳，看懂这因果业障，看懂这因果业障。世界上条条框框，就好像打牌机仗，迟早会到你头上。谁不想打翻身仗？谁不想打翻身仗？总有人在卖着场，总有人想利用善。殊不知天在看，祸根找上门。你把爱拿来闹着玩，你把爱当作子弹。殊不知天在看，拍拍手，完蛋了。老天保佑，金山银山前路有。老天教唆别管江湖龙虎斗。老天叮嘱这辈子我散不丢。
I see your secondary build. Link is in the bio to my current build. Like you can see it on my overframe. I have 3,200 hours. Hey. Yinko. Damn, I'm only one away. That sucks. Alright, so while invisible, gain 25% ability strength. Ooh, my throat. Oh, what the hell? This song is pretty popular, I know. Look at this. I was just gonna show you the song because it's too hard to know what the hell this is. That's the song right there. I guess on Spotify, just look up "Is Your God." Sky is your God.
老天保佑，金山银山前路有。老天教唆别管江湖龙虎斗。老天叮嘱这辈子我散不丢。老天就怕346雷中打球。耶！魑魅魍魉总出现在球手后，算账。魑魅魍魉。
Trying to figure out if I should go back to Ureli.
老天让我一棍铲除啮齿类，天数。
Ureli is still, she's good, especially when you run like a good secondary weapon. It makes her even better. But then there's a new augment that came out that you don't have to stay on the skateboard the entire time. So then you can use primaries and all that, but it's up to you.
如果放，角落潜伏恶鬼分分钟一棒。如果提，心中恶念超过善的话没办法停。要还债，兵来将挡，因为
So while invisible, gain 25% ability strength.
来面刮大浪，要不要求算账？我不是尬，我需要平衡阴阳，看懂这因果业障，看懂这因果业障。
Wait, what does that mean? Gain 25% ability strength and plus 3x final critical multiplier. What the hell does that mean? Final critical multiplier? 3 times? I don't get it. What would you say is the best place to farm arcanes to sell for plat? In what's it called? Zaraman. Do the Void Cascade. Yeah, I play with viewers from time to time. Right now, I'm just soloing. The reason why I don't want to get dedicated to inviting you guys on the stream to play because lately I've just been wanting to chill and like talk to you guys, and honestly, like I can't play and talk to you guys at the same time. It's like one or the other, unless I play a frame that's easy for me to like look at the chat with, like Dante or something, or Revenant. Then I can look at the chat more. But if I'm playing a Warframe that's a little bit more intense to play, it's kind of a pain in the ass to look at the chat, like even for a second. I could end up dying, you know, like, so it's not a cool thing to do. Real quick, let me fix hold on, yeah, sights. I wanted to try that invisibility thing that I just picked up. I guess we'll get rid of this one and we'll do that new one. All right, cool. Let's see what it does. How do you get arcanes? It drops from certain missions. So like Zaraman is like the best place to get arcanes. There's also the open world zones, like going to Cetus and going to Fortuna and all them. They have arcane vendors in there usually that you can buy stuff from. But arcanes don't start getting good until the Zaraman zone. So I would try to like work to that point. Just do as much quests as possible to get to that point. All right, let's test it out.
老天就怕36雷中大球，魑魅魍魉总出现在球手后，刷战，魑魅魍魉总出现在球手后，消灭。老天让我一棍铲除啮齿类，天书，第二棍附魔我打穿对家头，因果，因果。老天让方向指导，但这是他的。哎，因果。 潜伏恶鬼分分钟一半，如果铁心中恶念超过3的话，没办法铁。要还债，兵来将挡，因为我是个耐肥天。手腕上5路财神虚空在，挡一切。来面刮大浪，要不要求算账？我不是干，我需要平衡阴阳，看懂这因果业障。世界上条条框框，就好像打牌机上，迟早会到你头上。谁不想打翻身仗？总有人在卖着场，总有人想利用善。 殊不知天在看，祸根找上门。你把爱拿来闹着玩，你把爱当作子弹。殊不知天在看，拍拍手，完蛋了。老天保佑，金山银山全都有。老天教唆别管江湖。老天叮嘱这辈子我散不丢。老天就怕36雷中打球。魑魅魍魉总出现在球手后，刷战。魑魅魍魉总出现在球手后，消灭。老天让我一棍铲除啮齿类，天书。第二棍附魔我打穿对家头，因果，因果。老天让方向指导，但这是他的。哎，因果。
Oh my god.
Proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let me come.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so. Got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know. When you wet.
I was set back, but it's that shit.
Cruise the city in a bulletproof cap.
down.
Oh my God.
I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of niggas out here playing, they ball. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the Potter. Shotty barely seen the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got pink slip up my whip, ski lips. Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, light up the city. Forgetting out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn field. I'ma get lazy.
Ash.
I got the mojo deal.
What's going on with Ash?
She said the nigga soul. Got cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where.
Damage cap build? No, I don't play damage cap like that. But if I was gonna do damage cap, I would bring the proper frame for it. Like I'll bring Frost, I'll bring Zephyr, I'll bring Mag, I'll bring my top tier. Those are the ones. And it seems like they fixed sight. So the thing I complained about on the tier list, I think they fixed it just recently on this last patch, where the what's it called? The carrier actually goes invisible now. So that's pretty good. They work fast. Well, I know it wasn't related to my tier list, but they probably already had it on the pipeline to fix it, and they ended up fixing it like immediately. So it made that little section of my video kind of irrelevant. But oh well.
There's nothing you can tell me. Yeah, when I had a job, South Street wealthy.
All right, I think that's it. Yeah, we're done. All right, break time from here.
Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn field. I'ma get laid.
Gara was your first frame, or first frame period. I loved Gara back in the day. I used to main her all the time. She was awesome. She's kind of annoying to play in Steel Path now. It's not very good because of the scaling. The scaling just takes too long. If it wasn't for the scaling taking too long, I would have rated her S tier or above. I probably would have put her up in God tier, honestly. She probably would have ended up in the God tier. Exterminate. Yeah, let's do the exterminate. Finish that. I gotta go to the Netra cells also. I don't do damage cap. I mean, I don't go to cap. Like the last time I went to cap was maybe like 2 months ago, and it was just the one time and that was it. Like I just don't really care to sit in a mission for more than an hour, so that's why. I have nothing to prove to you guys. I really don't give a shit. So I play this game for fun. That's it.
Was persuasive? Yeah, bish. Like rappers do, like rappers do. They wasn't cool, they wasn't cool. Tell my bros. That bird came on, that bird came on. Yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. Free our minds. See dollar sign, see dollar sign. Yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. We never knew. It go Halle Berry or hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. This guy lives forever. And I've been hustling. Lung trees is the perfect place to shade, and that's just how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. That's just how I feel. Yeah. A dollar mic that you came with. Then lane switch, that's just how I feel.
Dreams of living life like rappers do. Bump that new E40 after school.
They got big ballin' with my homies.
Had us thinking rational.
Think irrational, that's rational. Yeah, bish. Yeah, bish.
Till my uncle Tony hit.
Tony hit.
He said one day I'll be on tour, you dish. That Louis burgers never be the same.
Won't be the same, won't be the same.
Though that never ease that pain.
Won't ease their pain, won't ease their pain.
Just when that day is jerking.
That day is jerking. What? You see how the head like disappears for a second?
Gang signs out the window, yeah, bish.
Yeah, bish. You see, and then the colors change. It's interesting.
They say your hood is a pot of gold.
A pot of go
And we go crash it when nobody's
and go hallelujah or hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. This Corpus. Shade, and that's just how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh my god, I can't shoot none of these heads. Me no not supposed to get this down. No way. No way. Who's your favorite proto frame? Probably Sight, man. I spend the most time with him, so yeah. That's my boy right there. This is Sight. And Shadow, thanks for the rose.
Ain't no turkey on Thanksgiving. My homeboy just domed a nigga. I just hope the Lord forgive him. Pots with cocaine residue. Every day I'm hustling. What else is a thug to do?
You're restarting Warframe. What frame should you pick? Mag. 100%. Mag is the girl.
If they do tell the truth, this the last time you might see my ass. From the gardens where the grass ain't cut, them serpents lurking blood. Bitches selling pussy, niggas selling drugs,
But it's all good.
broken promises, still you're watching, tell you
Into
what
what time it is.
Yo, Jason tell you to kick it where
Hit it for lock is.
streets with a heater
Under my dungarees.
dreams of me getting shaded under a money
It go Halle Berry. Yeah, this is the 1999 update. Yeah, this is... Sight is a part of the 1999. And I've been hustling all day. This away, that away. Alleyways just to say money trees is the perfect place for shade. And that's just how I feel. Alright, I guess... what's this? Oh, they got a... I didn't even know there was a hard or easy one. Whole time. I wish that we could choose, you know, what frame. Like right here, I wish I could just click on Siren, click on this, click on that, and then it just sets it. But no. So I gotta use the Hema, what's that? The Pox and the War. All right. Hema Pox War. Hema Pox War. Hema Pox War. Hema Pox War.
Why they take little bro instead of me? I heard when you heard we beside me. Niggas was 17.
Oh my god. Emma Pox War. Emma Pox War. Alright, we're going with that setup. I gotta see if I could fix my Hema build. I don't think I updated it at all. All right, anybody want to do Deep Archimedea? Oh, they deleted this song? Oh shit. Son of a bitch.
Moonlight disrupt the day, been like this every night. Walking this company for just some bread today. Though I said no, not this time. Cycles on cycles, it's like an amphetamine. I marinate on my mind. Stuck on me, I know that I'll be alright if I just make it through the night. Moonlight disrupt the day, been like this every night. Walking this company for just some bread today. Though I said no, not this time. Cycles on cycles, it's like an amphetamine. I marinate on my mind. Stuck on me, I know that I'll be alright if I just make it through.
What's a god tier frame? I made that up because typically with the tier list, it's rated from S tier, which is the top, going as far down as F tier. And I, with my tier list of 2025, decided to get rid of the F tier because I truly believe that every single Warframe in this game is viable for Steel Path. You can make builds that can do it. Some are better than others, of course, and that's why the tier lists exist. But I have the C tier as the bottom, and then God tier is the top. C tier is people getting rework. God tier means that they are literally the best of the best. Those are the Avengers of Warframe, in my opinion. So let's say, for example, Thanos was landing on the planet and was getting ready to take over like the whole galaxy of Warframe. I'm gonna send the god tiers to go fight his ass. That's what I'm doing. So that's basically how I look at it. And the reason why I picked those Warframes to be in god tier is because you could literally play them with no mods on Steel Path and still be successful. And that's the point of god tier, is they are so good that you can go with or without mods and still whoop ass. So that's why. That's why they're gods. Those are the gods of Warframe. And that's what the god tier is. So check out my tier list. The link is in the bio if you haven't seen it already. And god tier are the ones I would bring to any fight. It doesn't matter what it is. Gain 1 puncture status. You gain puncture every time you take damage? That's weird. Ammo restored. Okay, that's fine. I could deal with that. Casting an ability reduces armor. Oh, that's kind of lame. Let me get rid of that one. And then ability durations reduced. Oh, that's horrible. Oh shit. All right, well, I guess I'm losing out on armor. Yeah, the ability durations reduced is not cool.
This insular world, the culture vultures flocking every sense of the word. My nose can sniff the shit out, but I'm never deterred. Never be scared, score through the downs first and third. Granddaddy spitting ain't nothing new about the system, cause how they do me, they did them appropriating the fellas.
All right, I'm gonna pause it for a second. I love that part of the song, but what's the Archimedea thing? It's basically the hard mode of this Whisper in the Wall area, where it's kind of like Deviri, where it lets you, it's a random thing every single week, but this is how you get a bunch of Thou Archon shards, regular Archon shards, a bunch of really good arcanes. So there's a lot of awesome rewards with doing this. It's almost like raids, basically. It's like a bunch of raid missions. Think of it like doing dungeons in World of Warcraft. That's basically what this is, but it's a little bit harder because you need to have builds for all the Warframes that they're asking you to do. You could like have some leeway where you like when you're choosing the different difficulties and stuff like that, you can go for all the difficulties but then choose a random Warframe that you decide to pick, which lowers it and you don't get all the rewards out of the table, but you don't need the final reward. The other ones that have the little picture of the loot box on it is really important because those are the chances to get an Archon shard. So yeah, so that's basically what it is. It's just like the hard mode of this game. This game is pretty easy, so the only way that they've been able to challenge us is by giving us random crap that we normally don't have builds for, that we don't play very much. And that's how they challenge us, you know? So I wish that they would do something more with it, honestly. Give us something really challenging. All right, let me rewind that part of the song because I need to hear that. All right, let's do it.
Crash course into the world, this into the world. The culture vultures flocking every sense of the word. My nose can snip the shit out, but I'm never deterred. Never be scared, go through the down first and third.
You have to get to rank 5 in order to do that game mode. The game mode I'm doing right now, you need rank 5. Oh, mama. Who's whatever. Burn with me, baby. Oh my god, yo, what's with all this explosion shit? I should have just brought Dante. Okay, we got a Dante in the group. Ooh. There we go, much better. There, I got overguard. Nice, we're chilling. See, that's why the Dante is such a fucking amazing frame too for a group. Give everybody overguard and you're chilling. I don't have to worry about, you know, being squishy anymore. Pocket Dante, that's funny. Primary is the Hema. Alright, nice.
I was born in all black house. God announced this. I told him, give me my money. I need my money now. Whoever you are, I know you gifted me the gift of guidance, suddenly and suppleness and solitude and loneliness.
The Grava Mag. Ooh, I got 2 of them. That was awesome. The Grava Mag worth getting. I don't know. I don't remember what the Grava Mag is. What is that? What frames are good for solo play? They're all good. If you have Volt and Urelli, they're both good. So yeah, you can't go wrong with any of the frames in this game. You can solo with everybody. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought my game crashed.
Phase 2. The murder and conversion of Master Andrade's sensor arrays. Void is utilizing those to analyze murder behavioral patterns. Protect them at all costs. Go!
Oh, to use the arc guns. Okay. Yeah, get it. Yeah, the grav. Yeah, that gravamag thing is good. Yeah, I forgot what that was. Yeah, get it. It's worth it. I forgot about that shit. Can I use it on this? Oh yeah, no. Wait. Yeah, I can. Nice. Yeah, I'm using it right now. See, this is the gravamag thing. I can use my ghetto tenant Cycron. Ah, it's not really doing any damage. I'm alone, every night alone. Why am I alone when I know that you want me to? Am I wrong? Tell me that I'm wrong. You put me through. Oh. It's okay. It seems like it's doing okay damage. It's not terrible. Baby, you remind me I'm a G. Damn, why does everything have overguard? They're probably saying the same thing about they're probably saying the same exact thing about us. The mobs are like, man, this fucking Dante and his overguard, this is fucked up. They're sending us to our death. God damn it. Oh! I was trying to turn. It wasn't letting me. This is Siren I'm playing here. You playing Kumi? Oh, I guess we gotta stand next to them. Oh, that's why. I forgot it's like a proximity thing. Doing like no damage with this thing. Right here. I'm right here. The last song? That was John Redcorn from Sir. Primary, would you recommend for Steel Path? Not Ignis. Incarnons. Any Incarnon. Just flip a coin and pick an Incarnon. Just get it. Incarnons are the best. Oh, I went the wrong way.
sounds right. You should let me get to know you, baby. I just wanna put it on you. If you want to, baby, tell me what you gon' do, girl. Can make you feel perfect, feel you worth it. I just need to see you work it, girl.
Right here. Gotta hold you. I'm right here. Okay. Again? Damn.
Your jury, what's my offense this time? You're not a judge, but if you're gonna judge me, we'll sentence me to another life. Don't wanna hear your sad songs, I don't wanna feel your pain. Reserve it's on my phone, cause you know we're not the same. We're not the same.
No, we're not the same.
Yeah, the friends are stuck together, we wrote our names in blood. But I guess you can't accept that the change is good. It's good, it's good.
I'm not farming anything. Another stranger, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I've been be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. You like the music? Thank you. This song is actually a mashup of Paramore song with just like an R&B beat. Like, I like this version more than the original song from Paramore. Yay. User, I guess I'll go. I must be on my way out. Come on, connect. There's 3 missions you have to do in a row to finish this. So this is the 3rd mission, so we're almost done. Oh, I forgot. We gotta get that key. I don't have the key. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't grab it. Okay, whatever. You found a Excalibur Prime in the lobby? Yeah, those are rare. Feeling when I think about it. Yeah. No, there's no way to get Excalibur Prime. If you weren't here during the beta of this game, then you missed out, and that's it. I missed out on it too because I didn't come into this game until it was free to play. I didn't even know this game existed until it was free to play. So yeah, I missed out, but it's whatever. If you're looking to farm operator weapons, go to Fortuna. Get your reputation up. That's where you get the best ones by far. Nice. All right, we got it. Boss time. All right, it's time to get to work. Yeah, you can still make the Umbra. Umbra's a part of the storyline. We don't really have much DPS for this. I definitely don't. My weapons are pretty horrible for this. Yeah, the weapons are random, so it could even be weapons I don't own in there. So if I don't have the weapon at all, then I'm kind of shit out of luck. There's always going to be at least one that they will pair you up with that you actually own, but if you don't own the others, then you're kind of shit out of luck at that point. Let me try some melee. Okay, that's not a good idea. I'm not trying to get killed now. Here's the icing on the cake. Cake. Back in my bag, my eyes bloodshot, but my jet don't lag. No. Woo. That did a lot of damage. Glizzy. I just bought my dick a combing. Damn. Wow. Woo. Coda. How old am I? Oh my god. You're trying to expose me right now, man? I'm gonna be 40 on Sunday. I really don't know how to feel about that. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh no! We did it. GG. GG. Thank you for the early birthdays. And thank you for thinking I'm in my 20s. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. It's nice. Now I get it. I get it when people say that they actually enjoy getting carded, you know, when they buy like drugs, when they go buy like you know, a beer or whatever, because it makes you feel good. It's like, ah, you think I'm young. That's cool. It's like one of those moments. But yeah, thank you. Moksen, thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate the primage. I probably mispronounced your name. Mokasen, right? I think I got it right this time. Thank you. And Magastar, a good slam weapon? Sure. I don't see why not. Alright, so I got Crescendo, Duplicate, and then these two Archons. I didn't really get much out of that, unfortunately. It wasn't that good. Fun. Every time I hear this song come on and like I'm riding my motorcycle, I can't help but want to just rip that shit open and just do like fucking 100 on the fucking like, you know, my bike can't even go that fast. The top speed on my bike is 90. So, and it takes a while to get to that point. Like just getting to 80 is slow. But I don't know. I just want a whole ass when I hear this song. Let's play a little Ash. I haven't played him in a bit. Let's play some Fenmore. I haven't played that in a bit. Where's Fenmore? There it is. I haven't played with it in a while. There we go. Let's go. He from 63rd, just got some top from the stripper bitch. She from Kankakee, just brought You don't get Ash gameplay? Alright, let me show you stuff. I gotta play this song back because I'm gonna need it for when I start playing some Ash. Alright, let's do it. He can do some serious single target damage, and then also he scales crit chance, so you can go fucking wild with that shit too. So it's pretty nice. Let me see. The Fenmore is probably not the best option, honestly. I just wanted to have some fun with a different weapon. Let me do... I'm trying to see what kind of mission. Let me do some Kuva Fortress for a little bit. Silence on Zephyr? No, I don't like subsuming anything on Zephyr. Like, I love her kit, so I wouldn't change anything about it. I haven't really played with the silence too much, though, to be honest. All right, let's do it.
Harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Kuva catalysts. Predictable. As expected, Rainier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or transfer the sadness to the top from this stripper bitch. She from Kankakee, just bought a Glock with a...
All right, let's do it.
So she hops out, she switching this shit. This bitch thinking shit, she got 2 minutes. If she ain't back out, then she gon' need a lift. She left her phone, so I picked it up. This hoe slow as fuck, and this cars 3 up for mom, the other 6 they duck. Now I look up and I see a truck, it's just pulling up. Someone hopped out, a big goofy nigga, he tryna look tough. I'm like, what he tryna do? So I clutched my move, but he kept walking. He don't want no smoke, boy, he not bulletproof. He's got some top from the stripper bitch. She from Kankakee, just brought a Glock with a ruler clip. What don't play with me, this bitch a hoe. Met her at the store, you know how it go. She wanna smoke, so I bought some dope. Took her to the oak, just got some top from the stripper bitch. She from Kankakee, just brought a Glock with a ruler clip. What don't play with me, this bitch a hoe. Met her at the store, you know how it go. She wanna smoke, so I bought some dope. Took her to the oak, now she walk out. She stopped in the trash, she get the stepping back, man. I hit smack this big goofy nigga. He pulling her tracks, I wanna help, but this ain't my hoe. You know how it go, don't got no cake. I still got her phone, she taking too long. She get loose, she run to my car, so I hit the lock, toss to her phone. So shorty, I'm gone, bitch, you on your own. But here come Goofy, he hollering this shit, yelling about a bitch, picked up a brick. He merged it on brick and threw it at my whip. Now I'm like shit, I hopped out so quick, then I raised my blink and I don't miss. I let out.
Ash is so easy to play just because, like, you can just stay invisible like this, Loki style, basically, and have the time of your life just shooting things that can't see you. All right, let's go melee now. Damn it. Oh, I almost messed it up. Uh-oh, now Fiend. Another one.
The career's more at stake when you in the grind. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm sipping, I can boost.
Anyone got a good build for Scary for Siren? I have a build in my in the link in my bio if you want to check that out. I could literally do this shit for hours. Just like jam out to some music and just stay in a survival mission for like forever, man. Oh. Multi-shot, what? What's more important, crit chance or multi? Yeah, multi-shot is definitely more important. And honestly, crit chance really isn't super important. I think that if you were gonna have to choose between crit chance and crit damage is way more important because it's about how much damage the crit is gonna do. And this is for every single game. It doesn't matter like if it's Warframe or if it's World of Warcraft or is it like any other game. Crit damage is super important. I feel like a lot of people don't really think about that too much because they're so busy on just trying to make the crit happen. Especially in this case in Warframe, so many people are obsessed with red crits when red crits don't do enough damage if you don't have crit damage in your build. Like, let's say if you did no crit damage at all, you could be doing red crits of like 1,000 damage. What is that gonna do? Other than scratch that, you know, that itch of, oh, I'm doing red crits. You know, that's the only thing that's happening, but you're not gonna kill nothing. You're just seeing red for no reason. So it's important to do crit damage over the crit chance. But of course, there's levels to it. You don't wanna be stuck at like 20% chance to crit. And but your crit damage is high. You know what I mean? Like that ends up being bad too. So there has to be a middle ground with that. In this case with Warframe, there's always a lot of different ways to scale crit chance. So there's certain frames that scale it better than others, and there's also a lot of ways to kind of augment to make it, you know, more ridiculous. So crit chance is pretty easy to achieve in this game. Also Rivens. Rivens can scale your crit chance like crazy, very easily. So there's so many different ways to do it in this game. In other games like World of Warcraft and all that is way harder, but it's just it's, you know, it's different, obviously.
It is done, Tenno.
All right, I think it's break time for me. I should have waited one more minute, but oh well. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. All right, let me play the rest of that song. Yes, I did cut it off. I don't remember what I put on Zephyr. Check out the build.
I they came back around like a nigga selling crack in pounds. I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. Gun blast in the background. I'm a black man with the bloodhounds. Mac 10 making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south. Not a loudmouth. We could fuck around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Hit the doobie while you do me indubitably. I feel like I'm a bust now. I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind niggas is up now. In the cut, big black truck pack sacked up. You can pick it up now, nigga. Fuck it, okay. Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow. It makes a round sounds. Pussy cat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment.
What's considered high crit damage? I honestly don't know percentage wise what's the highest I've ever achieved, so I have no idea. Like, I'll have to look at my builds. I don't really look at the numbers like that. I'm not a huge number guy. Like, as soon as the build starts working, I kind of just leave it alone. Like, I don't even bother with it anymore. That's why a lot of people don't really care for my builds too much. At least the, you know, the min-max veterans don't care for my videos because I simply don't care about numbers like that.
Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow. It makes a round sounds. Pussy cat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I was trying to do the thing. Trying to get my thing to proc. It's not going. Oh well, whatever.
Dope niggas got it in the bag, so we trapping on the low. And I'm the shit with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard the niggas say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell them bitches stop the motherfucking press stop. Fuck a top 5 list. Get him a vest, he get lopsided. Fuck the cops, we was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just a pop condom. Couple kids with Alzheimer's. 40 on his side. Mike Allstott, he on the block violent. Robbing niggas in the hood and then swap genres. Green light, line a nigga up, stop sign. Drive you and not I'm an anomaly. I turn into a rap ironically. You ran the back up, niggas is on me. Niggas should honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy.
Yeah, Steinix is good. Yeah, he's pretty good. He also gives overguard, which is nice. You starting to get burnt out on Warframe? Go play some other games, man. Take breaks. Like, you don't have to play it every single day. Like, you could play it like once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, whatever. Like, definitely take breaks. Yeah, because I got burnt out like severely during the time when I ended up just like jumping to the first Descendant. That was a major reason why I went over there, because I just wanted something different. Even though it's technically like the same type of crap, but it felt different to me. That's why I was just kind of like, all right, I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Huh. The heck is this? This guy glitched? Oh, okay, there we go. That was weird. I was looking at him different.
your truce. Now crawl your head in that noose. You wind up dead on the news. Ain't no peace treaty, just peace and BG's up to pre-approved.
The focus, I always use generic. That's my favorite. Unlimited energy. I think they fixed that one bug where you could shoot at a dead body with a chain weapon like the Tenet Cycron, and it'll still hit everybody. It doesn't do that anymore, so they must have fixed that. You saw a Kendrick skit above this live? Oh, damn. Like, you see, TikTok knows. They know.
Fresh out of school, cause I was a high school grad. Sleeping in the living room of my mama's pad. Reality struck, I seen a white car crash. The light pole, 2 niggas hopped out on foot and dashed. My pop said I needed a job, I thought I believed him. Security guard for a month and ended up leaving. In fact, I got fired.
Let me get this warmed up. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, the ice wave is worth subsuming because it's a pile of trash. That's like the only shitty ability on him. I don't care for it. So yeah, you would subsume that if you're gonna subsume anything. The mag augment, yeah, it's not very good. I wish that what they would do is make that augment just a part of mag's pull in general. It shouldn't need an augment. It's really silly. But I am using it in this build, I think. No, never mind. I'm using it on Revenant's build because I was lazy. I didn't want to, run around to pick things up. but honestly, it's not worth it. It really isn't. You're better off with something else.
I spin fellas, my swing quicker than Federer. I serve packing the bands back on a regular. And I'ma tell her she sings for me T-Pain. I got it. There's no bigger than blow killer for show hitter. A go getter, the nose flicker for gold diggers. Pull up at the red.
The build, all my builds are in my bio. So if you're on Twitch, you'll just click on my channel. You'll see the about page, and I have the Linktree link that will take you to all my builds. I normally pin it, but I forgot. So you can find it that way in my about page.
I'm outside on the curb when the tax out. If he's hard, he can try and choke like this. Chain swinging when I walk like this. It's bumping when I talk like this. I'm outside on the curb with the straps out. Never love you, ain't gonna choke with the shit. I spin fellas, my swing quicker than Federer. I serve pack in the bands back on the regular. And I'ma tell her how she sing for me, T-Pain. Your mama's hooked on the pack, stop me selling her. I click mamas and bang them and I'm a nothing. I feel it zed with the lead like a mukbang. The magazine made me lean when I walk in the drumstick will make a head bang like a trumpet.
Where are all these mobs hiding? Like, you see this? The mobs are hiding in like totally different areas. There we go. Some bullshit. Yeah, that's Steel Path. We could go bank for bank. We could go M for M. We could go back to back. We could go bank to bank.
I'm not in a mood, cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking the pilot the ETA.
The primary is the Fenmore.
Everyone in my gang and my DJ paid. Why is my man talking about inshallah? These times he don't even pray. Why is my man wearing a Jesus piece? How does she squeeze in them jeans? Big behind and petitest waist. Take time with the GBG, we don't beef nobody like GBK. Woke up on the wrong side of bed, so he's gonna get slapped if I don't have my piece today. I love my young boy, I won't lead him straight. I'm stuck to little bro like PVA. Paid already, I don't need no hit song. We don't need ID, little bro 17 in the club, he ain't scrolling TikTok. F's just saw him, I'll thick one. Which one? Who do you want, bro? Pick one. If I shoot my shot, I'll hit one. Matter of time till I get them all ticked off. Alright. We could go ban for ban.
Fuck that, we can go M for M.
Quarter a mil for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, and really the threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got juice.
What's with my YouTube flooded with ads? You gotta blame YouTube on that part. They've been going crazy with that shit. Honestly, like I get a lot of like that's the only way I get paid is through the ads through that. Honestly, but if it really bothers you that much to get ads, just use a pop-up blocker. Like honestly, like go ahead and do it. Like it's not gonna bother me. It really doesn't. I use pop-up blockers all the time, so it is what it is. You know, I don't get paid, but oh well, it is what it is. If you want to watch the videos, you can.
I think I'm obsessed with him. They hit him up on his birthday, did him the worst, like he had a death wish. I get right under their skin, I don't even try. I guess I can't help this shit. I'ma have love for bro for life. We talk or not, I step with him. Of course you could be.
How long you been playing this game? I've been playing it for 11 years.
Knocking the bag and making the opposite mad. I didn't fell in love with it. You can't sell fish with a cute one. Make account look good.
I listen to everything. Like all this music that I've found over the past like few years has all been what's it called? All the stuff I've been finding is all from TikTok. So when I find a random TikTok where I'm like, oh shit, that song sounds awesome, I'll just add it to my playlist, like automatically. That's where I found like a majority of the music you're listening to right now. All this shit, TikTok, all this. Like I would have never known about any of these things if it wasn't for TikTok. Look, I'm scrolling through it. TikTok, this entire thing. Pure TikTok, except for this part. Like these beginning ones, I found it randomly on Spotify when I was just kind of like letting it play on random. I found these, but then after that it was just pure TikTok. And in the same, like Glorilla, I would have never known about Glorilla if it wasn't for TikTok. I would have never, like literally my entire playlist is fucking TikTok. And that's why I'm really disappointed that they're getting rid of this app also, is because like I've been using it every day. Like it's my main platform that I fuck with. I don't like YouTube Shorts, and I don't like Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels is fucking horrible. Facebook, I fuck with Facebook. I don't even want to look at Facebook. Like, the only reason why I even have an account is just so my Oculus Rift works. That's it. Like, that's the only reason to have a Facebook account. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna miss TikTok, man. If they really do get rid of it, I'm gonna miss it. I would have never known about Bad Bunny. Like, I really got into Bad Bunny with his, like, this album right here. I got, like, serious into him, and I was like, whoa, like, he's fucking good. So, yeah, man. I would have never known, man. It's all thanks to TikTok. Yeah, I'm going to Red Note. I already downloaded it. I just gotta wait for my new phone to come in so I can program it, because it's asking me for a phone number. I'm actively streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now, so just link in my bio if you want to follow me on those. But yes, I'm streaming on both. I'm streaming on 3 platforms right now: TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. So you can pick where you want to watch me, basically. What's the best way to level up weapons other than ESO? It's just ESO, man. ESO or Sanctuary Onslaught, like the regular Sanctuary Onslaught. But yeah, that's the best way to level anything in this game. If you're doing any other method, it's going to be slower. Banshee on Sedna? What do you mean Banshee on Sedna? Oh, you're talking about the Banshee like silence thing? Oh no, that's too much work, man. It's too much work, because then you have to get it perfect where the mobs have to like not get attention at all. So if you fuck it up for any reason and one of them gets spotted, it just ruins the entire XP run. It's just not worth it for me. Like, it's too much effort. Like, if it works for you, then cool, but I personally don't like it. I'm too lazy for that shit. Like, I just want to jump into a mission and get carried, basically. And I get carried all the time in Sanctuary Onslaught. There's always a vault in every single one of those Sanctuary Onslaughts that just keeps going 4, 4, 4. So all I do is just feed them energy, and that's it. That's it. It's done. That's literally the reason why vaults are so popular on that Warframe website that shows you the statistics of what frames are being used. Vault is popular only for Sanctuary Onslaught, because I rarely ever see a vault outside of the Onslaught. So that's like a majority of the reason. Yeah, Mirage is another one, but Mirage actually is really good outside of the Onslaught. So I do see Mirages a little bit more often. But yeah. The MR, I'm 30.
I didn't got rich, but I'm still with this shit land in London and go to the ends. We could go band for band. Fuck that, we can go M for M. What a mill for the Maybach truck. Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, I'm really a threat. It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
How long did it take you to farm Korra? Oh, I don't remember, man. I really don't. I know it took a while, but that was... You're asking me to remember something from back when I was 12 years old, basically. It was a long time ago.
Elevate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. So much on my plate, I gotta
yeah, the DE puts a lot of time gates. They do. Oi. Let me do one last run and then I gotta take a break. Yeah. If you need me, you can call me. You know what is on my mind. I don't know who I want to play. I guess Varuna. Slowly, my mouth is going up. I don't know patience. I got a chance. I see the future. I guess this one.
I couldn't picture changes when I was with Miss Creighton. That lady hates me. Couldn't picture wife and Braden. When I was pumping gas on road trips to go from Cincinnati on a date, and I couldn't gauge it. I want to thank God for
Dual Zorin slide. I don't remember. No. I feel like if I saw a video, I'd probably remember, but that sounds familiar. Me and all the guys found a better way.
this a life bid, we can never separate. I'm in better weight, thinking how'd I make. All this happened for myself and my family. All this happened for myself and my family. There's no way that this is real, man, it can't be. Yeah. I can only tell you shit in pieces.
Where are we going? Oh, this way.
To me, I begin to write the thesis. Franny got the aria set up like it's a freak Nick. Vegas like Marine Land, that big whale treatment. Georgie got me up 100,000 for the weekend. I got a mood to stay beside the bed when I be sleeping. My mood is changing this summer, I'ma be tweaking.
The reactor has gone
Ah, I keep getting stuck on shit. There we go. Long ago on the roof. That's Varuna. Nah, no Marvel Rivals for me. If I'm gonna play a different game, it's gonna be Helldivers. All right, break time for me. I gotta get out of here. You know what I wish that they would do with Varuna? I wish that they would make it so that if you're using the 4, she actually runs on all 4s. Can we make that happen, DE? That would be nice. Because it's really disappointing when I see her go down on all 4s and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fucking badass. And then she just runs normal. And I'm like, no, man. No, she needs to be running on all 4s and then pouncing on people. Like, it would have been so cool, but oh well. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, stuff and things. All right, later, guys. Have a good one. If I can get to open.